Hi, I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and I got something special to show you. I got a package. I did. I took advantage of the Amazon Prime Day, and I got something. I'd been going to the stores, looking down aisles for this, couldn't find it anywhere. Went on the good old internet and could not find. I went to the stores. Google told me I could find it at. Nope, it lied. It lies to you. I got a package from AnxietyArtAdventures lemon sugar cookie, and with this wee wax I got something very exciting. She got me addicted to this. Yep, lemon crisp Kit Kats. Oh my gosh, guys, these. Now, I thought I brought my scissors in here, but I guess I didn't. But that's okay. But they just came, and yes, they are melty. They're going to go live in the freezer, but I've got to eat one. Yes, they are melted, but they are still going to taste good. I promise. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, I can smell them. Oh, look. Oh, guys, these are so good. So good. Yep. And I finally got me 2 bags. Laura, this is all your fault. You did this to me. These things are so good. I wish I could give all of you one, but I don't think they would make another trip in the mail. So good. Okay. I'm going to go put these in the freezer, and we'll go on to the next item. Oh, they're so good. So good. Okay. I don't even want to wipe my lips because it'll keep the flavor there. They're that good. They really are. Blech. That wasn't real good. This is just Powerade. Okay. I also finished a project. My grandson may have showed this to you. I couldn't resist it when I found this. That's my saying, be kind. So I finished that, and I got something really cool. I got my light pad. I've been wanting a light pad that doesn't need a wire, because I like to go outside in the backyard and diamond paint on the table. And it's just, I would need a long extension cord to use my light pad. Oh. So I'm not sure what all these pieces and parts are, but it does come with instructions. Let's see. It needs to be charged first, but Blossom has the same light pad, and it's got the buttons on the side. See that? The buttons are on the side. So when I'm diamond painting and I touch the side, it won't shut off. So I took advantage of the sale, and I got me a chargeable light pad. And it is really nice. Let's see. This is how big it is. There's with the cell phone. Oh, this is going to be so nice. So I have to charge it first. I don't think there's any. Oh, it does go on. It's on. Look, and it's got different shades. Bright. Brightest. And even brighter. And brighter. Off. So it's got 4. Looks like 4 different brightnesses. So now I can go outside. All right, and I'm not sure what these are, unless they're batteries. They might be batteries. I don't know. It doesn't. They're magnets. Oh, I think I know what these are for. They might be legs. No. I'm not sure. If anybody knows what these magnets are for, let me know. Put it in the comments. Hey, dummy, this is what it's for. Let me know. Let me know. This is used for drawing. Like you can trace. You can put a picture on it and then a piece of paper on top and then trace it. That's initially what this was for, not just for diamond painting. So, yes, that is what I got. And it doesn't even 5 levels. It's got the measurements on the side so you can see it's 21 inches by, not inches, it's probably centimeters, by 30 centimeters. So you could fit a diamond painting on there. Slim and comfortable. Soft light eye protection and charging available. Let's see what it might say on the back. It's a copy board, like, you know, so you can trace on it. But it does not say what those things are for. Maybe Jessica will know. Blossom 14. Tell me what they are for. Okay, so that is my light pad. And I also got some minis. I have done part of the food series. I haven't done all of them because I was doing library classes and I gave some of them away. So I haven't been able to, I didn't do all of them. So I wanted the food ones because I love these. They come out so good, especially the taco. The taco comes out really good. Oh, there's no taco. Oh, this one's diner food. Duh. No taco. It's got an ice cream cone, the pizza, the drumstick, the hot dog, the hamburger and french fries. There's no taco. Oh, there is. It says it right here on the back. Taco. Okay, let's take a look. Let us take a look, shall we? So there is all my food choices. There's my taco, the ice cream cone, the pizza, the hamburger and french fries, fried chicken, and a hot dog. A hot dog, you know, you should eat hot dogs on Fridays because the earth will go backwards on its axis if you don't eat hot dogs on Fridays. And this one came with the white putty. I am not a fan of the white putty because of where I live. It's very stringy, very hard to work with. And here is the tray. I do like the trays. And the baggies, I do like my baggies. But I'm not a fan of this pen. I like the clear. So that is the Diamond Art Club toolkit, which if you're new to diamond painting, you will need the toolkit. Someone wanted to see. Okay, the toolkit, you will need the tray. It also comes with the heart wax. I prefer the heart wax over this putty just because, like I said, of where I live. So the tray, this is where your diamonds are going to go that you're going to place on your projects. These diamonds, they're called diamonds or gems or jewels, or some people call them crystals. They're called whatever you want to call them. So with Diamond Art Club, these projects are 90% fairy dust, and they're all special drills. What do I mean by special drills? Special drills, like this one has 2 ABs, and then the rest are all fairy dust or a crystal of some kind. So there is a crystal, the L. And all the Z's are fairy dust. So let me show you what I mean. That's our crystal right here. It's a crystal. And then all the Z's are fairy dust. And you might be able, I'm trying to find one where you can see the shimmer. Yeah, on the red. Well, the red, this one's an AB. Can you see that? That's an AB. That's a fairy dust. You can see it a little bit right there. And a fairy dust just means they put the glitter on top of the drill. Well, it's not on top. I take that back. It is mixed in the recipe when they make the drills, because these are resin. So the glitter is inside the drills, whereas the AB, the glitter is put on top of the drill. That's why if you use putty with your ABs or wax, mainly wax, when you place your ABs down on your canvas and you lift up, the AB sometimes will pull the wax out of your pen. So you don't have to press hard, just a little bit, place, little bit, place. Don't go straight down, push, because it will pull your wax out. So with this pen, if you turn opposite directions, hold the base, hold this part, and turn. And then turn. And gradually you will see this putty come up on the top. I'm not going to do it because I do not use these pens. So when I give this to somebody, it will be new for them. And this cover is just there to protect this tip, because the tip does bend and get out of shape, especially if you're a hard placer or just rough with your pens. If you put them in like a Lazy Susan from Creations Moran, which I have damaged a tip by putting them in upside down. And but I'm not a fan of this pen, so it didn't bother me. But I do like the heart wax. I do like that. So that is your putties. And here is this is a 7-placer. And I like Diamond Art Club's placers because they're nice and thin. They are thin, and I like that. See, this one is a thick one compared to Diamond Art Club. See the difference? I don't care for these. I don't care for that tip. And you can change out this tip with the other one, because this is a 3 or a 4. It says 4. So that is your toolkit. Well, that's why they didn't put that inside. It won't fit. And this is the top. So for those of you that put your drills in the trays and store them, where you put the number on the outside and store them all on top of each other, that's why the tops are there, because these trays are stackable. Okay, where is this bag? I do like the baggies, like I said. I do keep them. Oh, this has to go back in there. So that is the toolkit. And since I have these out, let's go ahead and look at the colors. But these are Fairy Dust, an AB. And then we need there's another one, and this is Fairy Dust. And when there's another color in a package, we call that a hitchhiker. This is called a train. And there's our crystal. There's our crystal. And here's the other AB. Look how pretty that is. That's going to be in your taco, I promise. That'll be in your taco. Oh, and here is more. Very nice. And there are 23 colors. So I don't typically put them in the boxes. I put them in here. So I'm going to put the drills in here. And let me show you the canvases. So Diamond Art Club canvases are really soft and flexible. See that? Really nice. So here's your hamburger and french fries. Here's your drumstick. Here is your pizza, your ice cream cone, your hot dog, your taco. The taco comes out so nice. So these are them. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in there. And I'm going to put this in there as well. And then that will go, I'm going to turn that like that. And let's see. Okay. Okay. And here is your little envelope. And it gives you tips and tricks. And it tells you how to use the twist and pick applicator, which is the pen. And then if you download the app and you make a purchase, you can get an additional 20% off. So because I bought this kit on Amazon, all I have to do is message Diamond Art Club with my Amazon order number, and they will include this for the warranty, because Diamond Art Club's products all carry a lifetime warranty. So, and I don't know why I was so careful with taking the box off of it. Okay, my next one, Exotic Flora, set of 6. And these are Bird of Paradise, Dessert Cactus Flower, Passion Flower, Hibiscus, Rafflesia, and a Water Lily. So I'm not going to worry about it because I don't keep them in their boxes. I do get rid of the boxes because I put them in here. Okay. This is just your typical envelope. Very fancy. Let's see. I'm hoping this pen is a clear one. Nope. My Lanta. Okay, there it is. Nope, it's the white putty. White putty. And this one is even older than that one. And I don't know if you can see that, but this pen has got a crack right here. So when I squeeze the putty out, it's going to come out of the sides. It's not even going to come out of the tip. So this pen is already broken and I didn't even use it yet. Yep. I've given a pen that was cracked to a friend, and that's what happens. It comes right out of the side. So that's too bad. I can't even give that away. So here is the tray, and this one actually allows you to switch this. So I can switch this. I don't really know how to, whoopsie. Well guys, hold on one. Well, you saw it go flying. I don't know where it flew to. But it doesn't go back on. I'll have to watch some videos. This tip you're supposed to be able to switch out. Maybe it's this end. Yeah. So you can put this tip on the other end. Yeah, it isn't gonna. So I still have a pen because I have this tip. But when I pulled out the other tip, I don't know where it went. It went that way. So that's the way it goes around here. So I don't have the tip to that pen. I'm not heartbroken over it. I do like the baggies. So we're just going to keep the baggies over there. This plunger can go back in there. I don't know what else to do with it. Anybody? There's not even any putty on this. I wish I could find where that pen went. I will have to locate it. Oh, I see it, guys. Too funny. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see that. The putty is in there. And this is the plunger. No, goes that way. And then this goes back in there. And then that goes. And yeah, so now I have a double-sided pen. Woohoo! Okay. And like I said, I do like these placers, so I'm going to keep that placer. I'm going to keep that in there. The pen will go to one of you guys. I don't know. If you want it. I don't use this. So I have mailed some already to people because I don't use that. I do like the Wee Wax. This is my favorite. Okay, so there's the two trays. Here is our flowers. Let us look at them. Okay, here we go. So that one is the Bird of Paradise. That's a bird. Whoops, sorry, too high. That's a bird. Okay, let me move that so I can see it. That's a pretty bird. And this one is Desert Cactus Flower. Desert Cactus Flower. This one is Rafflesia. That one's going to be really pretty. So's the bird, though. And that one almost looks like a sunflower, but it's not. I think it's, yeah, it's a cactus flower. And this one is going to be a hibiscus. Those are pretty. And this one's going to be a passion flower. Interesting. And this is the water lily. Neat. And again, their canvases are so soft. I do like their canvases. 22 colors, 1 AB, and all fairy dust. There's no crystals in here. Now, of course, you can always add your own crystals. If you know me, you know I do add things. So here are our colors. These are 2 different colors of green. They look almost identical, even in person, not just on camera. Okay. Let's turn it this way. So if you want to see the number, you can. Super pretty, that one. Here we go, that's better. Now, a 6,000 number is a color that Diamond Art Club felt that they needed in the color scheme for the project. So they came up with their own color, their own shade. So they gave it the number starting with the 6 for 6,000 in the DMC. So here's another 6,000. This 6,033. That one was 6,030. Pretty pink. Okay, so we have one AB. There it is. Right here, the yellow. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. So this also goes in here. So I'm going to put it this way so that I can see what it is. So when I pick it up, I can see. So I have the diner food and exotic floral. That is what I got in today's package. My next video, I'm going to show you my mini collection. So stay tuned for that. And remember,